Yo guys, and welcome back to another video. My name's Killian, and today we're going to be talking about Ireland. Right, so guys, just before we get into this video, I would like to explain myself. I did have another video planned. It was a football video essentially. But basically, what I have to do to edit these videos is usually I have to go to my like grandparents' house and edit them there. Because I don't have any editing software here. I'm using a phone, I'm using some other stuff, and my files have been corrupted on my memory card, taking them home. So they're still at my grandparents', but I can't access them right now. And before you say coronavirus, my grandparents don't actually live there right now. Their house is being repaired, and they said I can still go, so it's okay for me to go there, but I have to bike about half an hour there and then come back, and then yeah, so I did have another video planned. It was a football video. I'm sorry that won't be out today, so I've just got a basic video about my travels again and a bit about my origin. So you guys can't really tell, but my family are Irish. And because I've got an English accent, it's a bit harder for me to blend in over there when I do go, because I go around every year. I go to Ireland. So I'm going to be talking about that this video. So before we get into it, I'm just going to say also, try to upgrade the video quality on this, so it should now be 60 FPS with 120p. So hopefully it should be better. Obviously I have the light here, so the lighting should be okay. Still haven't got the camera here. Halfway to save up for a decent microphone, and hopefully I should be having some Pokemon pack openings coming soon, some football videos. It's just a shame that I couldn't get the edited video to you, because the video actually took me 3 hours to edit. So anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on that, and I'm trying to, because I'm editing this on a phone probably, so I'm going to try and limit the amount of editing I have to do. So I'm going to try and speak clearly and well, and to not mess up as much as I usually do, because I'm quite dyslexic, and I have notes for me to read while I'm doing these videos, so it is quite hard, you know. So the first reason that I do love Ireland is because of the landscape. Now, the landscape of Ireland might not be much different to what it is in England, but how rural and amazing some parts of Ireland are. They're just lovely to go and see. Like, if you go to Galway, or you go to like any of those places, and then even the cities, Dublin is a beautiful city, Athlone is a beautiful region as well, that region around there, and I just love all these places in Ireland because they're just so beautiful, and that's one of the first reasons why I love Ireland so much. And as I said before, my family are Irish, so me and my grandmother usually go there every year before coronavirus hit. So I'm used to going there and going to Dublin, where my nana grew up. That's where I usually go with her, to Dublin, because it's an amazing city, and it's where a lot of my family originates from as well. It's got nice historical values to me, and every time I go there I feel like I'm home, because it's so nice there, and the people could be nicer, and that is another point I have coming up. Like I mentioned in my Norwegian, Swedish and Danish video, the people in Scandinavia are the nicest people I've ever met. In Ireland they can be a bit rude sometimes, mainly because I don't know if it's because I sound English, or I don't sound like I belong in Ireland a lot of the time. They just don't feel like I'm one of them, I guess. So that's maybe a reason why it's not the best place ever for me personally. Who I usually see my family that live over there, so like, I don't know what you call it when it's your nana's brother, but I go and see him sometimes, and go and stay there for a few days and stuff like that, and see like all of the family there, which I do really enjoy, like my auntie and people like that. And I miss going to Ireland so much, because I was meant to go this summer and just go and see my family again, and it's such a shame that I can't go again, because I love going there and seeing everyone around there, because it makes me feel like home. I feel like England is a beautiful place, but I feel like sometimes I don't belong here because of how culturally different some parts of my family is to other people's. And then my favourite things about Ireland is, especially in Dublin, there's so many coffee shops, and I love coffee so much. It's so amazing, and I think that's my probably favourite thing about Dublin is how many like Starbucks and little coffee shops there are. That's one of my favourite things, because going there with someone like you really care about is just amazing, and the culture there is so amazing. And then I am actually trying to learn how to speak Gaelic to be more intertwined with the culture that I love so much. So I am learning on Duolingo. If you guys would like to see a video of my progression on that, I will make it if you guys want. But Gaelic is another beautiful language, and I love it so much. It's the Irish language, and it's just an amazing thing that I'm happy I'm learning right now. Making good use of my time in lockdown. Right, so next, this is the reason why I would love to move to Ireland, because I feel like I love the scenery there, and just living there would be an amazing thing. Get to live that culture every day, get to see my family more that live over there, and get to just experience the good things about Ireland that there is. And a few negative things that I have, two negatives I'd say, is how expensive Ireland is, especially Dublin. Dublin I think is more expensive than London. Like everything is so expensive there, even to stay a night somewhere is so expensive. That's one of the things I dislike about it, is how expensive and how I feel that I have to pay so much to be in the place that I love. And finally, some people could be nicer there. This isn't all people, but some people in Ireland can be quite rude, especially to me, because I look quite old for my age. And when I was younger, I used to go there, and I used to get a child's ticket because I was a child at the time. But some people in Ireland just ignored me and just kept giving me adult tickets and making me pay for them. And obviously, being in a foreign country, I can't really argue with them or say anything differently, kind of thing. So that's one of the things I don't really like. But other than that, it's my favourite place on the planet. It's so different to England, but quite similar at the same time. It's just a feeling that I have not even growing up there, just wanting to always be there and experience it. Right, so that's the end of the video, guys. I do hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry for the quality of this. The quality of the video should be better, but I'm sorry for how the video isn't quality standard yet, and there's not much thought into it. This is just a quick thing to make myself keep up with the upload schedule. Hopefully on Friday I should be getting that video up and ready at 6 o'clock. And yeah, I just wanted to say a big thank you to anyone that's watching this. And any Irish people that's watching this, I love the country. I've got a flag right. It might be out of shot, but you can see it right there, maybe. But hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Give it a big like and subscribe if you want. It's up to you guys. If you're watching this, I appreciate you so much.